It would be unfortunate kung manalo ang gobyerno dito purely on procedural.
Okay.
Kasi yun ang unfortunate dahil nga eventually aabot at aabot sa Supreme Court. And eventually ang Supreme Court will make a decision on this case, no? Whether it's today or whether it's 3 months, 5 months from now. Unfortunately, every day that passes, nakakulong si Senator De Lima. Now, I'm saying na unfortunate yun kung procedural dahil substantively, medyo confident kami na nagkamali dito ang prosecution. Ano? Yung nga, binanggit na nga ni former Solden na first time namin nakakita na opposing theories, opposing grounds ang OSG at ang DOJ. That in itself should have the case dismissed na. Biri mo, Senator De Lima was asked to defend against Section 5E yata, and then suddenly the OSG says it's under Section 26. Eh di parang walang kaso to begin with. You should dismiss the case and bring up another PI, preliminary investigation or whatever, no? Dapat mag-conduct ng panibago, but in the meantime, dapat mo i-release si Senator De Lima dahil nga you charged her in the wrong offense, no? So yun, I think that will take time for them to explain kung bakit ganun nangyari, no? Plus, of course, walang jurisdiction talaga. Both the court and the DOJ. Sinasabi nga namin, based on their criminal information, the allegation was purely on bribery, extortion. Nothing to do with drug trading. It was just charged drug trading dahil yan ang non-bailable offense. Yun, that's the only thing. It's the non-bailable offense. No?
Kung manalo kayo dito, can Senator De Lima get back at DOJ?
I don't know. That's for her. I mean, we're really hoping to win dahil ito, can you imagine if this happens to any other person, ito senadora na, she was just charged on the allegations of convicts. Tapos, she was just charged on the mere say-so na she was engaged in drug trading. Walang drugs. We don't know kung shabu nga yan, kung marijuana nga yan, o yung binanggit ko dati, o fentanyl, ano? Tapos, wala na ngang allegation of the drug, walang allegation of buyer, seller. Eh kung yung mga simple drug possession charges, may nahuli, may buy bust, etc., etc., importante yon. The corpus delicti kung tawagin. Dito wala. Anyone now can be charged simply on the say-so of government. Sasabihin, uy, si ganito nagda-drug trading pala yan. Tapos puhulihin ka na. Tapos pag na-revive pa ang death penalty, papatayin ka pa. Kung mangyayari ito sa senador, matakot tayo lahat. So, sir, mangyayari yan sa mga ordinaryong mamamayan.
So sir, possible na kahit may panalo niyo yung tatlong substantive, pero sa isang procedural, kung matalo man, possible na hindi mag-grant yung petition?
Yeah, posible. Posible lahat yun. Pero sabi nga ni Solden Hilbay, eventually, babalik rin kami sa Korte Suprema. Oo, kasi pag natalo kami dito, babalik kami siyempre sa lower court, at pag natalo kami doon, siyempre kami sa Korte Suprema.
Doon mas confident kayo?
Oh, of course, wala na yung procedural aspects, no? Substantive na. But in the meantime, gano'ng katagal na nakakulong si Senator De Lima? Yun lang ang problema.